We've talked a lot about diesels over the past few videos, but now we're going to really focus on our steam. Our steam decoders have over 50 different sound effects programmed into the decoder. A lot of these are automatic sounds that will happen in the background. A lot of them are selectable sounds, and a lot of them are interactive sounds that happen while you're running your locomotive. So let's take a look at a few of these right now. So now some of the other sounds we're going to talk about are sounds when the locomotive is running. Now, when the locomotive is in drifting mode, you don't really hear that chuffing sound like you're going to hear. You hear more of the rod clank and more of a leaky valve packing. So to hear that, we're going to go ahead and run this locomotive here forward at speed step 10, and the first thing we're going to hear is the rod knock. And the rod knock is the slop in the side rods that allow the piston to slide back and forth a little bit. Now, we're going to change this. We're going to take this back down. And we're going to turn the valve packing up so you can hear the leaky valve packing. So you can kind of hear how that sound is being made while the locomotive is running. One of the first sounds you're going to hear is the snifter valve. Now the snifter valve is attached to the piston. It allows steam to vent out so that it doesn't condensate in the piston. So the first sound when steam is applied is you actually hear the steam sound rushing into the cylinders, and then it pushes that valve up. So let's take a listen to it now. Now once you're moving the locomotive, you're going to hear the chuffing. Now when you come to a stop, you're actually going to hear the snifter valve drop. That's that little pink that you heard. One of the other features that we've built into our steam decoder is the wheel slip feature. With our articulated, wheel slip is defined as the sounds of the two exhaust chuffs going in and out of sync with each other. But every steam engine can potentially slip the drivers while they're starting. And by doing that, you hear the wheels break loose, and we've got the sounds in there that will hear the wheels break loose. You'll hear the engineer back off the throttle, and then you'll see him re-engage the throttle. So let's go ahead and try that right now. Now with all these sounds that we've talked about today, all of them have their own individual volume levels, and that's what's allowed us to show you all of these features today. Now by doing this, you can customize the decoder to sound just like your real locomotives. Now for more information, go to our website at SoundTraxx.com. go to the Manuals tab and click on the Steam User's Guide for the Tsunami2. And it's going to cover all of the features on how to set these sounds, including probabilities, sound to volumes, and more to make your locomotive sound just like the real thing. Now, for more information on what we've just talked about, please visit our website at SoundTraxx.com and click on the Manuals tab and check out the User's Guide for the respective steam and diesel and electric versions of the decoder.